Hello everybody, my name is Talk Wrestling TV and I'm so excited to be coming to you because I have finally acquired Elite 1 Jeff Hardy. This doesn't really look like Elite 1. I mean, it does, but at the same time it doesn't. Wait a second. This is the entrance greats Jeff Hardy. It looks similar to the Elite 1, but at the same time, it's totally different. Different enough to be significant, I guess. So Mattel came out with this entrance greats Jeff Hardy, and I was so excited to get it. I'm so excited to finally have it. I'm so excited to review it. I'm so excited to just do things with it. And that sounds wrong, and I'm ready to review it for everybody on Earth to see. Okay, so this Jeff Hardy, it's apparently from Armageddon 2008 when he won the title. It doesn't come with the title, but, you know, it's supposed to look like when he won it. The face paint doesn't look like when he won it, and he didn't wear that shirt when he won it. It doesn't come with the WWE title from when he won it, but everything else is virtually the same. If you look at Elite 1 and do a side-by-side comparison, you'd be able to see that these are pretty much the same figure with minor differences. For example, it's not cloth anymore. It's like some kind of weird, different material that they use now. Voice crack. That they've been using over the past couple years. These armbands, they're black and white, whereas on the Elite 1, they were green and white and black, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but this one is definitely a lot better quality control-wise. It's a lot better than Elite 1, and it's just a good figure in general. So today, let's break it down and actually review it. So the first thing that I'm noticing with this figure, along with all the other Defiant Moment Elite figures, is that it comes with one of these, which is like a stand, which is good because a lot of people need stuff to stand their figures on. I know Ringside Collectibles just got one, and now we're getting one with every single one of these. We used to get them in every single Elite back in the day, but not anymore. It's pretty standard, just kind of stand if you're looking for a stand, but it also does a little extra if you hit this button right here. It plays a very abridged version of his song, but if you boom right there and then hit the button, it plays an extra long version, which I'm only going to play a part of for you. So yeah, it plays for a lot longer than that, but I didn't feel like getting too into it. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. It's not really painted, it just says his name on the front of it. I mean, I don't think I'll ever use it, but it's good to have. Anyway, so now moving on to the actual figure itself. Under that shirt, he's got a standard tank top. He's got, you know, standard armbands right here, black and white, like I said earlier. Also, here's his face. It's got really detailed face paint, if my camera wants to focus on it. The only problem I have is it's very obvious to notice the top and the bottom sides of his face are not the same color, which I don't know if they ever were, but it's kind of annoying me because, you know, I kind of want symmetry, but it is what it is. So he's got this neck tattoo right here that I don't even think was on the Elite 1. Then right here he's got a root tattoo, which you can see goes all the way down to his hand, which was on the Elite 1. Also, the hair right here is done a lot better than Elite 1 because I think it was just 2 streaks from before, but now it's actually pretty detailed. If you look at this figure and compare it to the Elite 1, it's really, you can see how much better Mattel's WWE design team has gotten. You can see that they're putting a lot more effort into their figures, which is definitely a thumbs up from me. Now, this is my major complaint, is this belt right here. It's painted white, which is accurate, but the paint is so easy to wear off, and, you know, I like to play with my figures, so it wears off extremely easily, and, you know, when it just kind of ruins the accuracy of it. Ruins the mystique for me, because when there's paint, you know, missing on the figure, it just kind of ruins it. And then also, that's my complaint on the face too. I don't you know, the paint's too easy to get off. Anyway, moving down, standard cargo shorts and black shoes with white on the top of them. I don't think the Elite one had that one either. So that's definitely a thumbs up from me on improvement. Now, another major complaint I had is the box. He comes like this with both arms out, and you know, with Mattel figures, whenever their arms are out or their legs are out, one of the arms or legs is bound to be loose, and that rule proved to be true with this figure. This is super easy to move around. Like, I'll be trying to do the Twist of Fate, and his hand will like randomly just go over here, and it's annoying when you have to do that. It's just, if you play with the figures, you know, if you just post them, it's not that important. Happened to my NXT Target exclusive Austin Aries as well, and now I can't even use it anymore. It's so unbearable. So, I mean, that's definitely a complaint for me. But other than that, this figure is very, very impressive. I love the paint work. I love how much effort they clearly put into this figure. I definitely just... I love this. This is probably my new favorite Mattel figure above all else. Now, moving on to this felt material-ish looking t-shirt. This t-shirt is a cloth shirt, which is definitely a thumbs up for me. I love them a lot better than those rubber shirts. Has the t-shirt design, which wasn't at Armageddon, but that was the shirt he had out in the shops at the time. This one's actually different from a lot of shirts. This one's actually like a tank top looking shirt. So, you know, that one's a lot different when it comes to, you know, production of the shirt. So, definitely good for accuracy if you want accuracy. Anyway, guys, I definitely recommend getting this figure and adding it to your collection. It's by far my favorite figure so far of 2018. I really think it's an essential part to your collection. It could have, you know, it had a few nitpicks that I had, but other than that, I give it 4.5 out of 5 stars for accuracy, detail, and just being an awesome figure. If you want a Jeff Hardy figure in 2018 so far, January, this is the one to get. This should be the definitive Jeff Hardy for 2018. Definitely my favorite looking figure so far. Anyway, guys, that is all for today's video. My name's Talk Wrestling TV, and I'll see you in my next video.